Welcome to those who are taking the PLSCMT course at Portal and have already completed. Module 2 or Module 3. Remember that every time you complete a module, press down the completion button so that later it will do this to them and then they will not do it again. Those who have a doubt left. Now in Module 4 there is a PDF that has already been uploaded. Which is about the timers, only that we are going to see now the same with a slightly programming longer than just this. Here it is explained the same, a little more technical. You can review it. For this we are going to need you to open the portal, whatever version you have. I suggest that if not, are working in the company or something, download a version a little older than version 20. And until 1918 because version 20 has many problems with the PLSCMT. Of more than. It's going to happen to them these times that they are going to try to simulate, they are going to remove the simulation, go offline. They are going to want to return it and they are not going to run the PLSCM. Now you have to get this out. So I recommend, as I explained in the previous videos, in one that talks about a timer. TON is a timer that is connected and works. For example, this is an open contact. When closing, a period of 5 seconds will pass and when the 5 seconds end it will activate the exit, whatever they have at the exit. It is also that this works as a switch. It is not like a push button as such. Why? Because, for example, if you close this one button, it opens again, time is going to stop. I'm going to explain it to myself now. 1, I give 0 and come. That separates time and that is how a button would work like a push button. You press it. I should be a selector that remains fixed, type of open becomes closed and they leave it there permanently closed. So let's suppose that this is hidden, then one is left closed, there are 5 seconds and there the output will be activated. This is deactivating. Well, it is activate. Well, this is the disconnection, the TOF that you when you press this. The output starts to be activated when the shot starts. The shot is automatically activated, but what is the singularity? That when disconnecting, as the name says, the disconnection timer. When you disconnect, some time passes, they put the time here. For example, now there are 5 seconds, that means that when I disconnect it, I disconnect it, a time of 5 will pass. Seconds in which it will continue to be activated, but when the 5 seconds end it will be deactivated. Come on, 5 seconds activated, when the 5 seconds are up, look what happens, it deactivates. And the TP is the same as the tone, but with the uniqueness that it does work like a button. Because the timer works with the pulse, that is, you only need one pulse. For it to start walking, it does not disconnect. If this reblocks is here, when I close this button and I opened it again, you saw that it separated time and look here what happens. Wait, he tells me, the DIA portal hit me. I'll do it again. 1, you see what continues, although I already opened it, time continues, you see? And this one works anyway. Look, it activates, but this one activates the shot. It is a pulse that only activates the shot. It will only be activated for the time that you put here, which will be activates 30 seconds. I'm not asking for a longer time, I'm going to put 30. Now that it's longer for them, I had to pause it because, as you know, as I explained to him the same way he did, the PSC sticks, so I better pause it and fix it at once. And I changed the time here, I put it 30, then I closed it and they're only. I feel like being active for 30 seconds. Look, the output is now active. This stuck there, but on the DIA portal, see how I'm recording. And my PC is not that powerful, it crashes sometimes. It will be active until a challenge arises. It is similar to this one, but with the singularity that it is not activated after time, but rather, it only activates the time you put into it. Here I have a quick programming that I did. I'm going to explain it now. For example, the TP will be activated for only 5 seconds, activates the time that the button is. This is only activated for 5 seconds. And this, the green light is going to activate here as well. And that will take the step to activate this, it will be activated automatically. But I'll close this one, that is, it's going to close in a moment and that's where they'll start. The 5 seconds will walk. And there it will close after 5 seconds. And the yellow light is going to activate this, which is equal to a timer to disconnect, which will automatically activate the red shooting light, and that is going to take the step that is activated here. It will be activated here and the cycle will be activated again. The same is fast. For example, the red light is the same, it causes the yellow light to be disconnected. What this opens up. For you, for example, I gave you an exercise, here. And what is exercise? Do I believe it? Yeah. I made a program choosing the correct timer. Well, here everyone goes. When you press the start button, a lamp lights up after 5 seconds. And you have to think which one. And I have to use the timer so that a lamp turns on, but after 5 seconds. And after here the same thing. When you turn off the system, and you have to do this anyway. But there is practicing. When they get this, they can start doing these things. I'm going to use the exit as a contact. When activated, it closes. For example, here I am going to try it. And I'm going to do it, and this is activated automatically and here to the shot. That's where the trip hit me the other time. But as you see, the program is starting to run. There is the red light learned with the looper. And it seems to me that they are stuck. He says walking with the TP all the time. There you have to try. See? You guys are trying there. They are going to try to make it like a traffic light. And they use these 3 timers to try to make a traffic light. First the green light was activated, I don't know. And after 5 seconds the yellow light activates. And after 5 seconds the red light is activated. And then the green one and so on. Let it be a cycle like a traffic light. This one went to the lot. It was like proving that everything is activating. For example, everything is activating all the time. The one that remains stuck. And that would be? Can you try to do it from the traffic light? Do you have any questions? Ask me by email. So that